Imagine this. An attacker sends a totally normal-looking PDF resume to a company's hiring portal. But hidden inside that file, buried in invisible text that only an AI can see, is a command. A secret command that hijacks the company's own AI, forcing it to steal sensitive data and mail it straight to the attacker. This isn't some sci-fi movie plot. This is happening right now. It's called an indirect prompt injection. And yeah, it's a zero-click attack that has corporations absolutely terrified and scrambling to hire anyone who knows how to stop it. So let's get right into it. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you the exact roadmap to become one of these highly paid, ethical AI hackers. We're talking the tools, the training, and the precise steps to actually get hired. So why is this such a big deal all of a sudden? Well, we are smack in the middle of a frantic AI gold rush. Businesses are literally racing to hook up these incredibly powerful AI agents to their most sensitive systems. We're talking customer databases, private emails, internal company APIs, the whole shebang. And in their rush to be first, they've basically left the front door wide open. And here's the secret most people don't realize. The ones making the absolute most money in this gold rush, they're not just the folks building the AI. They're the ones getting paid top dollar to break it. I mean, real critical vulnerabilities have already been found in super popular tools like AutoGPT. And the best part? You do not need a PhD in machine learning to get in on this. You just need to learn how to think like a hacker. This brings us to a huge, fundamental shift in how we think about cybersecurity. See, traditional hacking has always been about finding flaws in the code, right? A bug, a glitch. But AI hacking, that's completely different. It's about hijacking the AI's instructions. It's a whole new attack surface. And honestly, most companies have no clue how to defend it yet. Okay, this slide is absolutely crucial, so pay close attention. On the left, you've got direct prompt injection. You've probably seen this. It's like tricking a chatbot into writing a poem about being evil. It's a front door attack. But on the right, that's the one that keeps CISOs up at night. That's indirect prompt injection. This is the invisible, zero-click attack, where the hacker never even talks to the AI. Instead, they poison the data the AI is built to trust. So here's how that actually works. An attacker hides a malicious command inside a web page, a document, maybe even an email that the AI is programmed to scan and summarize. Now, when the AI ingests that poisoned data, boom, it executes the hacker's command, instantly becoming a weapon inside the company's own network. And the scariest part? The user has no idea it's even happening. Okay, so that sounds pretty terrifying. But how on earth do you learn to fight something like that? Well, this is where the fun begins. We're not about to read some boring textbook. Nope. We're going to step into a free, gamified training ground designed to build these skills safely and way more effectively. Consider this your official mission briefing. Step 1, you're going to master the basics. You'll start by taking on a famous challenge called Gandalf to really nail down the fundamentals of prompt manipulation. Then it's time to graduate to the pros. You'll move on to a platform called Agent Breaker, where you get to hack complex AI systems that are hooked up to real tools and databases. Now check this out, because this is literally your free interactive homework. These are the exact skills you're going to build on Agent Breaker. You'll learn how to extract an AI's secret system prompt, how to bypass all of its safety guardrails, how to manipulate its memory to make it do what you want, and critically, how to hack Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG, which is the system modern AIs use to pull in outside information. All right, so once you've sharpened your skills in the training ground, it's time to build your professional arsenal. These are the frameworks and the tools that really separate the hobbyists from the people making six figures. First things first, you have to speak the language. And the language of AI security is the OASP Top 10 for large language models. This is the industry standard framework. Seriously, knowing vulnerabilities like prompt injection and insecure output handling isn't just nice, it's the essential vocabulary you need to have to even walk into a job interview in this field. But here's the thing. You're not going to be testing for these things one by one manually. In the real world, your number one weapon is going to be professional-grade automated vulnerability scanners. These things can stress test an AI system at a massive scale, hitting it with hundreds of different attacks at once. And these right here are the tools of the trade. But the one you absolutely positively have to know is that open source scanner from NVIDIA called Garak. People are already calling it the Nmap for LLMs. And it's what the pros are using right now to probe for everything from injections to data leaks and beyond. All right, you've trained, you've got the tools, you know the language. Now for the final level, how to translate all of that into an actual job offer. This, right here, is the most important part. And listen, if you take one thing away from this whole explainer, let it be this. Your ultimate resume is not a piece of paper. It is a portfolio of proof. Companies aren't just looking for people who can break things. They're desperate for people who can prove they know how to build the defenses. And the only way to do that is by showing your results. So here's exactly how you build that killer portfolio. You participate in bug bounty programs and actually find real vulnerabilities. You climb the Agent Breaker global leaderboard to prove you're one of the best. You post your findings, your scores, your certificates publicly on places like LinkedIn. And you show that you get the big picture, that you can secure the entire data supply chain, not just some simple little chatbot. And the reward for all this? Well, skilled, ethical AI hackers are in such high demand that salaries are easily clearing six figures, and bug bounty payouts can hit tens of thousands of dollars for just a single critical finding. The opportunity is absolutely massive. So I'm giving you a final challenge. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, go to the Agent Breaker platform, grind until you reach at least level 5, and then post your score or your certificate on LinkedIn. I'm telling you, that single action is like sending up a signal flare to recruiters, showing them you have the real hands-on skills they are so desperate for. And hey, if you got value from this roadmap, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more explainers just like this. Look, the field is wide open, the tools are free, and the roadmap is sitting right in front of you. Your training officially